Hey Sagittarius, this is Lisa from Fire Hot Tarot, and this is January 2023 for Sagittarius. Hope everybody's all ready for the holidays. So I'll be doing love readings after this. Then I'll do a singles after that. Alright, Sagittarius, what you got going on here? Sagittarius. Thinking. Contemplation. Covered by, brooding. What you don't know is Queen of Wands. Recent past, Six of Swords, you'll have something. Eight of Pentacles. Working on your craft. Princess of Swords is some could be bad news and difficulties. What's on your mind? Four of Wands. Happy. Outside influences, the Star card. Hopes and fears. Three of Wands and Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Birth of an idea, brand new life. Interesting. Okay, well, you've left something. You're upset about it. It feels like a relationship with jealousy. So I have the gift of clairvoyance and clairsentience, which means I see pictures and I feel things. So, Hermit. Queen of Rods. Oh. Queen of Rods is Aries, Leo, Sag. Well, someone's not sure, it looks like. What's going to make them happy? And they're thinking about it. Because what's crossing you is Five of Cups. Oh. Okay. Five of Cups. Oh. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I think why this is crossing you is this is what you think of the relationship and this is what, they're not sure, or vice versa. Somebody is not sure, somebody's very sure and someone's not sure. And you are very distressed about the whole thing. So what you don't see, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see. Wow. 3 major arcana with this queen. So, to you, I think that this is, you hope that this can work out. You really hope that this could work out. You're trying very hard to have some patience around it. You know, you're very aware of the inequality in the feelings. You're very aware. And you're very aware of the inequality in what is being offered to you currently. You know, honestly, it feels like they said, I don't know, I gotta go off and do my thing for a while. Some stupid thing like that. Whoa. Wow. Well, this is saying you really need to leave. But you're holding yourself back from even seeing the toxicity of being together. Yeah, this is a lot of denial. Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, you've been strategizing about strategizing and working very hard on how to get this King of Pentacles moving. So that energy. So the King of Pentacles is a person who can make a buck. You know, financially focused, in other words. Yeah, I do feel a lot of denial here. Because I do feel for some of you, the other person's already stepped away. You know, like stepped away emotionally. They might be giving you some lip service, but they've really stepped away emotionally. Wow. Bad news? Difficulties? With a new beginning with this person. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, see, this is what you see. You see a whole new life with a wonderful, caring person. but that's not really what happened. What's on your mind? Four of Wands. Yeah, you want the happily ever after. I think you're working very hard to create a new beginning with this person. Because I do, you know, as I get farther into the reading, I'm feeling like now you realize that they are walking away from you. They're walking away. And you're desperately trying to figure out how you can have a new beginning with this person. It's a tremendous burden, though. So here's outside influences, the Star, the Moon, the Empress. Well, yeah. I think everybody knows what you want. You know, they see that you're very emotional about this and trying very hard to nurture this relationship. But you know what I don't see? I don't see a lot of cups here. You know, I see brooding, and then I see this one. There aren't a lot of cups here, so it's really not about love for them. And you seem to be spending all of your time spinning your wheels, trying to change this person's mind. Three of Wands. Oh yeah, you're scared. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to feel bad. Well, let's see. Ace of Swords. Let's figure out what that is. Page of Rods. Well, you know, this is what you want from the relationship, and I think that you really want to work together. You understand it's going to take a while. You think it's important. You know, all in all, what I'm feeling is if you can get this person to turn around, it's going to be very reluctantly. Very reluctantly. And I also think that they have, I think one of the reasons you're in denial is because they never really told you what the problem was. Or if they did, they didn't do it in a way that you could understand. And, you know, the cards are not telling me here right now what's going to happen because I do think it's down the road. But it's going to be a lot of work to try to get this person back on board. A lot of work. And a lot of heartache. I think my best advice is get this person to talk. Because how can you fix anything if you don't know what's wrong? All right. Let's see what the advice is now. I got this new camera, but I'm telling you, the battery just wipes out quick. And then it just stops in the middle of a reading. Oh, God, how frustrating. All right, Sagittarius, what you got for me? What is the advice for Sag? So what Spirit is saying is you need to detach from this relationship. I'm not saying end it. I'm saying you need to emotionally pull away. I think that you need to trust your gut if you can. I know sometimes when your emotions are very high, it's very difficult to do that. I think you need to have some independence when it comes to dealing with this person. And so this is... So since this is attached to the crown chakra, it seems to me like, say a prayer. You know, ask your ancestors, ask your parents, whoever's on the other side, if they can help you with this. The truth of the matter is, this is a long shot. It feels like a long shot to me. However, there are a lot more opportunities out there, and you don't want to feel like this. You don't want to feel like that. And you shouldn't. You don't deserve to feel like that. You know, for some of the people I'm speaking to, one of the things I'm feeling is a neediness. Sometimes neediness overwhelms others. It scares them, to be honest with you, because they're not entirely sure they can meet all your needs. So if that's what's happening here, because that's sort of what I feel, then you need to back off a little bit and control that. And maybe figure out why there's such a neediness. Why, is it because one person is not going to fill you up. So if you need to get some help about that, figure out why you feel so attached to them. You know, if you could control this neediness a little bit, figure out what's happening with this person, I do think there's a chance. But I think that was one of the issues, the neediness. How into them you were. So what it feels like that if you could take the initiative, figure out what happened in the relationship, and maybe, and if this person won't tell you the truth about you, ask a friend. Ask a friend. Look it up online. Do something. I think that if you could figure that bit out, I do think there's an opportunity for a very, very good relationship here. But I think it's going to take a lot of talk. A lot of talk. So this is solar plexus, which represents personal power. Feeling helpless and hopeless. You're not helpless and hopeless. Far from it. I feel like I'm talking to an intelligent person who maybe struggles a little bit to understand what they're feeling, but I feel a very kind, caring person. And I do feel that you are open to make changes. But I do think, because I think what's going to impress this person is the fact that you're making so much effort. You're making so much effort to identify the problem and to fix it, which speaks well of a future together. Because if you're willing to do that, then the relationship has a better chance to maintain, So I think that's also in play here. I also think you need to surround yourself with positive people. And it's not that I don't think your friends and associates are not positive, but I do think you need to be a little more vigilant about the kinds of things that they're saying to you. You really, at this time, you really need to have positive input. Positive input for sure. All right, Sag.